Telling you, that 3-second memory thing is a load of nonsense. Look at those fish. They know me. And they're over here now because they know. When they see the shape of me or the colour of me or whatever it is they see of me, the shadow of me, they know I'm the one that puts the food in. And if I walk over here now and go over to this side, wait till you see, will they follow me? Oh, wow. You're remembering. Okay. Where did I put you our food? I give you a bit of food. Can't come over now and be pretending to give you food and not actually feed you, these poor creators. Oh, you poor creators. Where is the food? That game, by the way, absolute nonsense. What do you mean? Terrible, terrible waste of money. We do love the exploding kittens, though. That one has gone down very well. And I should have bought the other exploding kittens, the extension pack. But sure. What do you know, huh? A nice bit of food for them, because we've a few mouths in here now. We've those little minnow guys as well. Quite a few weather loaches. I didn't soak the algae for the weather loaches, but there's plenty of algae in there. Like on the decorations and stuff, and on the glass, and on the plants. So they're not going to starve. I'd have joked that they're the luckiest fish in Ireland, but they're probably not. There's probably an awful lot of luckier fish in Ireland. But when it comes to cold water tanks for goldfish, I don't know of many others that have 5-foot tanks in their sitting rooms for goldfish and weather loaches. But I love them. I think they're really underrated pets. They're really easy to keep as long as the water's kept within the proper parameters, which is quite wide for these fish. And the bit of maintenance is done every day, every other day. Yeah, they're very straightforward. The easiest out of all of them, though, is the stick bugs for sure. But these would be the second easiest then. And I'd say lug then would be the third easiest, and then the guinea pig. The guinea pig is the most demanding by far. And all of them, all put together collectively, I would say, is equal to one dog. That is actually how much work one dog takes. It's the equivalent of a massive fish tank and a massive guinea pig tank, cage, and a snake and a bunch of stick bugs. Because they're literally like once a week, cut some brambles, spray them down a bit each day, and just pick out any really bad bits, if there's any really bad bits. Snake as well, you clean up his poo once a week, you feed him once a week. And you change his water. He needs fresh water. Everyone just needs fresh water every day, which is like you do that for your dog anyway. I mean, these guys are in the water. They don't need no fresh water. But they do need to top up again. This level drops down. I'd normally fill it up to about here, and it like evaporates over time. And as well, when I do a clean out, I'd remove a bucket or two of water each time. So it does need to be topped up. I can see how much it's gone down there on the level from there. So it's definitely time for the hose. Get the hose out. Fill it up from the tap, and that plant just keeps growing. It just is unbelievable. There's no carbon dioxide in here. There's nothing. There's no fancy light. That's literally an LED stuck to the underside of the table. And then there's that coloured LED that I have the remote control for. There's nothing. That filter, the filter I had in there is gone. That filter came with one of the axolotls that was returned. I just held on to it because it's big enough. It's big enough for this size of a tank. Yeah, that's it. That's my babies. I actually love these guys now. I love them. Weather loaches. My son got them first and just absolutely adored them. And I was like, oh my God, they're so gross. But they're not gross anymore. They're actually amazing. They're awesome. And they go nuts as well. And there's a storm coming, apparently. That's why they're called weather loaches. They can sense the change in pressure before a storm. And they flip out. Which is fantastic. I don't ever need to check the weather report. Yeah, good night.